I have a small grocery shop, and I repair bicycle. I was repair bicycle. That's why.
Oh,
And
okay,
there are a
okay.
lot of noise. There is a school. There is a school in front of our home. Attached
Okay.
home and shop. That is the reason.
Oh, okay, okay. Yes, yeah. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, ma'am. So first of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. So okay. So my name is Pritam. I'm from West Bengal, and now I'm doing graduation from IGNU. And yes, I have a small grocery shop, and I'm a cycle mechanic. I repair bicycle, as well as I run YouTube channel. Yes, and I am uploading like a conversation video in these days.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't too much
Oh,
complete.
okay,
Yeah, it's all about me, ma'am.
okay.
So,
Yes.
ma'am,
So,
this is our first conversation. So I'd like to know about you. So please give me your introduction a little bit.
yes, definitely. So, as you know, my name is Shanta. Currently, I'm working as a spoken English trainer. I live in a
Yes.
South Indian state called Karnataka. But according to my qualification, I have completed my engineering in computer science in 2008. And I'm a full-time homemaker, and recently I've started a YouTube channel. It's been 2 months now. So my
Yes.
favorite hobby right as of now is working on my YouTube channel.
So this is a good for me because as a teacher you're working. So I have some questions. So definitely today I will ask you so many some
Definitely,
questions.
you can ask. Yes. So I will just ask you one question. Where are you now? Like the nature behind you looks so beautiful.
Yes, ma'am. It's a tea garden, and I'm in tea garden right
Mm.
now. So it is just
Oh,
it is 2 kilometer away from my house. Just I come here.
oh,
So let me
oh
show you.
my. Yes, yes, please.
Let me show you.
Oh man.
So I come. Yes, ma'am, I come every day here to practice.
Oh, it's so beautiful. You are so lucky to be living in such an area.
And this is a peaceful area. That's why I come every day. This is my
You,
daily routine part, and
okay,
I
so
spend.
do you get good network connection there?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, yes. Yes, you can go ahead with your questions.
Yes, ma'am. So yes, ma'am. In this time, I have an exam, and that's why I couldn't practice properly. And sometimes while having, suppose I couldn't practice 2 days, yeah, 3 days, 1 day, and after 2 days, I feel that I forgot all the things, and
Mm,
that time I am feeling like a underconfidence while having
mm,
conversation like this happened.
mm,
So in this
mm,
time, I couldn't practice the last 2 weeks because I have
mm,
exam. That's why I'm having to study in this time. That's
mm,
why.
mm, mm.
So I feel like
Yes,
this.
yes, yes. But what you can do is you need not remove time separately to practice English. You know, everyday daily activities that you are doing, you can talk to yourself in English. So you tell me you have a grocery store. So you can talk to yourself, right? Like when you're fixing up the aisle, when you're putting up the stuff on the shelves, then you can say, now I'm going to do this, now I'm going to clean that. And these simple sentences, at least you can talk so that you just be in the touch with this language. And when you're repairing something, you have a cycle shop also. So that's a very nice way to have new vocabulary incorporated in your language. So obviously there's complex terms, right, when you're repairing, so that you can talk to yourself. Now I'm going to do this, that. So you won't feel that you have lost a touch of English.
Yes, ma'am. So I will do same whatever you have suggested me right now. Yes.
Mm.
And ma'am,
And graduation in which stream?
yes, ma'am, I have taken Hindi honors. In this time, that's why no, I
Hindi
have been facing
honors.
a lot of problem because I have to study Hindi, and as well as I want to improve my English. So there are a lot of khichdi in my mind right now.
Yes, yes, yes. Why this passion for English?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, in this time, this is an important language, and suppose I go to outside, yeah, other state, so it is a most important, necessary. First, and other reason is I wanted to since childhood I wanted to learn English. I wanted to speak English. That's why. And yes, and suppose Yes, ma'am. I told you that I'm a cycle mechanic. I repair bicycle, and I have been working in cycle with 15 years, for 15 years, and that's why that's why I want to go to outside, and for that English is most important. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were asking me some question. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. Actually, my mind goes to blank. Just
Blank. Okay. Yes, I was about to ask you something. Then I thought, like, okay, let me finish your questions first. Yes.
yes.
And see, what is your goal? What do you want to do in your future?
Yes, ma'am. In this time, as I told you, I've been working cycle with for 15 years. That's why
Hmm.
everybody, because in this field there is no. I think there are 10,000, 8,000 money. I get money, I make a money 10,000 and 8,000. That's why
Okay.
that is not enough for in this time. And
Hmm.
suppose my future plan is like I want to get a job. I want a job, good job. So
Hmm.
yeah, and my first my first plan is like after learning English, I want to open a new institute after learning English. And second plan is like I want to go to abroad side after learning English. So that is the
Hmm.
two plans I have. So let's see what happened, because I don't know actually what happened in future. Yeah, so
Hmm.
I'm doing like this kind of thinking.
Hmm. So, is there any specific country you're wishing to go abroad?
Yes, ma'am. I have a heard, Dubai, because my brothers, two eldest brothers, they have been in Dubai right now. So
Okay,
they
they are
are
living in
working.
Dubai now.
Yes,
They're
so they are
working there.
working there. Yes. So
Yes,
that's why,
yes.
yeah.
So,
But I don't.
you're,
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
go ahead.
Actually, ma'am, I don't know which country is good for to go there. So I don't know. Do you know about? Then please give me suggestion any.
No, I don't know because there are, it's always better to go to some place where about which place you already know about a little bit. As you're
Hmm.
saying, your brothers are already in Dubai, so I would suggest you better go there. So that it is important for you to have somebody, some backup when you go to some other country. So if they are in Dubai, I would suggest it's a good place to work and be. So there are a lot of Indians in Dubai, and it's quite close to India, not that far. So you can.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have been repairing cycles since 15 years, since you were a child.
Yes, man. When I was 12 years old, that time I started working. And why
Hmm.
I'm working that time, actually, I told you. So I am gonna tell you, because my father have been suffering from stomach problems for 20 or 25 years, I think. Yes. So that's why there are in my family there are four members. I'm a elder, so that's why there are a lot of responsibility, family responsibility on me. So yeah, that's why I was started working that time.
Hmm. So,
As a
so
job.
you're the eldest child in the family.
Yes, yes, that is the
And you told
reason.
me your elder brothers are in Dubai. Are they your cousins?
No, no, that is like I I only say that a brother, not a real brother. Uh,
Okay, cousin.
yeah, no, cousin, not
Okay.
cousin,
Not even cousin. Okay. Just like
like
that.
this,
Just like that,
yeah,
brothers. Okay. Yes.
like that.
And don't you think like, the people who are using bicycles nowadays has reduced considerably? Because in the back in those days there used to be a lot of cycles. Do you still get business out of this cycle shop?
Yes, ma'am. Can you repeat it, ma'am? I couldn't understand.
Okay, sorry, my bad. So I was saying, yeah, back in those days when you were like 12 or 13 years old, there used to be a lot of cycles. But nowadays, the people who are using cycles has been reduced, right? So do you
Yes.
still get good business from your cycle shop?
No, ma'am. In this time, that is the reason. In this time, everybody, wants to ride a bike. Everybody has a bike in this time. So
Yeah.
that's why in
Mm.
this time, this business is not good properly. That's why I want to change my business.
Mm.
Yes.
Right. And you have so much experience in business, right? You are running a grocery store, you're running a cycling shop. So why do you want to get a job? Why don't you want to go ahead in your business?
Actually, ma'am, what happened? Where I work. Actually, this is a village area, and where
Mm,
my shop is situated in a village area, and
mm,
that's why and I don't have a, I don't. There is no any kind of proper place I have. So yeah, that is a reason. So in this
mm,
time, yes, and where I live, this is a village area. So that business is this business is not good properly.
mm. So you don't have a space of your own? Are you rented out the grocery shop or is it your own shop?
Yes, in this time I'm looking for a rent house, but 2,500 like this, 3,000, and
Mm,
I can make our money like 10,000, and I and I will spend I will pay like 3,000 rupees, and after that only I will have a 7,000 rupees. Yes,
mm.
yes, 7,000 rupees. So that is the
Yeah.
reason.
So do
So
you think like your life has been a struggle since you were a child? Because there are so much on your shoulders, right? You're working for your family. So I really
yes,
feel for you. So tell me more about your like what do you feel? Do you feel that you're missing out on something? I just want to know your mindset.
yes, ma'am. That's why I don't have any friend, and because I used to work since childhood. That is the reason. And in this time, same situation. But yeah, I feel happy because problems makes us strong, and the problem teach us so many things. So yeah, in this time I'm good because I'm working. So yeah, I feel happy myself, and
Mm.
now I
Yeah.
am able to speak English a little bit.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. You are doing good. How long has it been that you're learning this English?
Yes, ma'am. It has been spoken part 2 months. It has been 2 months complete for spoken part, and it has been 1 year complete. I have been learning grammar rule because I don't know that time. I didn't know actually what is the right way. But in this time, I know that first of all, listen and speak. If we want to speak, then that is the only reason practice of speaking. So in this time, I'm in this time I'm gonna have a session to YouTubers. Yeah.
Mm. And I really want to know what is your daily routine like? How do you manage your time with for your business and for your studies? I really want to know what you do throughout the day.
Yes, ma'am. In this time, my daily routine. It is a difficult to learn English, but
Yeah.
yeah, I at anyhow, I have to manage my schedule. So yeah, in the morning time after getting off, first of all, I listen some English video, and after that, after listening, I like to read. So I read every day. Yeah, so that is my morning routines. And after that,
Mm,
after taking breakfast, I work. I start working. Yeah,
mm,
and after that, entire day, like from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, I worked, and after that, in the evening time, I write something, and after that, yeah, again I listen something, that kind of blog channel. There should be
yes.
English. So I like to blog channel. That is a uh, Mr. BMG channel. So I like, that guy lives in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
you
yeah,
read
this kind.
blogs.
Yes. So yeah,
Mm,
man. So and daytime, suppose that in this time I'm practicing right now with you. So yeah,
mm.
like this.
Ah. So whenever you have a session, you have to come all the way with your cycle to this area and talk.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
in my shop, ma'am, in my shop, I talk, after, yeah, after 11:30, I'm able to talk to you because
oh,
11 o'clock, there is ma'am, there
cool.
is a so noise. Yeah, there are some noise.
There is a lot of noise.
Yes, ma'am. So sometimes
Mm.
I have a doubt. So there is
Mm.
a lot of noise at my shop. 11 o'clock. That's why I have come.
Oh, oh, I scheduled the wrong time for you then. You should have told me like yesterday when I told you. Yeah, because I just planned that I'm having the session and I need to go out. So I thought I'll finish the session with you and then we'll go out. So that is the
I
reason. So
see.
my apologies. You should have told me yesterday, then I would have scheduled it at a different time.
I see, ma'am. So, ma'am,
Okay. Yes. Yes.
let's talk about knowledge and wisdom and beauty.
Knowledge, wisdom, beauty. Yes, go ahead. You have any questions regarding it?
Yes, ma'am. In this time, everybody has a knowledge, but they don't have a wisdom. So they don't utilize properly knowledge in this time because
Yes. Yes.
there and for example, there are in our society there are two kind of people, and
Mm,
one is they used to uh, for a good work, but
mm,
other person is they used to for a not good work. So this
mm.
kind of thing.
Yes.
So wisdom is without wisdom knowledge is useless. So I think
Useless.
knowledge wisdom is most important in our life. Yes. And
Yes.
what's
Yes.
your opinion,
Definitely.
ma'am?
Yes. Wisdom is something that, it has to come naturally to you. You cannot learn it in books. Knowledge is you can read and learn some skills that will give you knowledge about that skill. But wisdom is like you have to be wise in your life. That is different.
Yes.
That will come with maturity, age and maturity. And some people are born to be like wise. They are good enough. Like people like you already have experience. So people like that gain a lot of wisdom. So that is the difference. And coming to beauty, sadly during this generation, people are doing away with just having beauty and no brains. Still, they are
Yes.
doing good for themselves. So I don't know how to explain that. But I feel that knowledge and wisdom is something that cannot be taken away from you. But beauty is something which is going to leave you one day or the other.
Yes, ma'am. And in this time, everybody has a wrong. In this time, in our society, we have had wrong definition about having
Yes,
beauty, because people think that to be fair, to have a good skin, that is a beauty, but that is not actually beauty. Means the talk, the way we talk, the way behave to other person, that is actual beauty.
definitely. That is
And
the inner beauty. That is what people can't see at first when they, like, when you first time see a person, maybe they're not very beautiful or they're not attractive. But once you start talking to them or you like that person, so it doesn't really matter to you if they are any longer beautiful or no. You're just attracted to them because of their inner beauty.
yes, in this time every people see like a outer beauty.
Yes, yes. The
Yeah.
society is like that now. They have
Yes.
to concentrate a lot on their appearance, how they look, the hairstyle, the skin color. So that is, inner beauty has kind of taken a back seat now.
Yes, that is the
Mm.
reason in this time everybody thinks like this. So yeah, beauty is most important. But suppose we want to we go to for an interview. That time beauty is important because we have a knowledge, and after that we are not able to we are not able to beautify ourselves. Uh, Before HR, what to say, ma'am? HR full form.
HR, yes. Human resource.
Yes,
HR
human resource.
executives, human resource
Yes.
executive.
So we are not able to beautify ourselves that time. We have a lot of knowledge, but we are not able to express our thoughts. That time knowledge is useless. Yeah, that time
Yeah,
beauty is
but
important.
yes, yes. But during interviews, I don't think you need beauty. You need to have a good appearance. You just have to,
Yes.
you need not look beautiful. You have to be just presentable. You look nice hairdo. Just, be neat. That is enough. You need not be beautiful. Because during
Yes.
interviews, they're going to check your knowledge, right?
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
knowledge, your English. These things are put into
Yes.
test. So beauty, I don't think it's important at that time. If you are in
Yes.
industry which is like, entertainment or, acting kind of thing, in
Yeah.
those areas, it is very important for you to look beautiful. If you're going to audition for a movie, so at that time,
Yes.
definitely have to be beautiful. But in other cases, I don't think, for other interviews, you have to be beautiful. You just have to be presentable, neat and presentable.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Mm. And what
And
is your, do you have a channel, Fitness Preetham?
no, no, ma'am. That is a I in this time actually that video that channel was not working. That's why I left that channel. And this time I have a one channel that is a Pritam Pratibha blog, and in which I
Okay,
upload video. Yeah.
okay. So do you upload
Yes.
vlogs or just conversation videos?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, this is my blog channel, Pritam Pratibha Blogs. This is my
Mm,
blogging channel. But it
mm,
has been 1 year complete. It was not growing up. That's why in
mm.
this video, I couldn't. And as I told you, this I am doing graduation. So I don't have a time too much to go to outside. And I used to upload video like a traveling and lifestyle blog. So that
Okay.
I don't have too much. No, I go to outside and make a video. So I couldn't go to outside to make a video in this time. That's why I thought that whatever I am learning English, whatever I have been facing problems. So this kind of video I will be upload video like this. So yeah, that
Mm,
time I thought, and as I started like a conversation video in this time. Yes.
Yeah, and the sound of that bird, it's like so good to hear. I can feel your nature and the sound of birds. Very nice. Yes, you have any questions for me? Go ahead, or we can end the session.
Yes, ma'am. Let me think right now. Yes, ma'am. And yes, ma'am. In this time, uh, in this time, if you don't mind, then can I ask you? You you have been. Am I asked you or not? I think. So,
You ask it. It's a, yeah.
what kind of problems are you facing in this time? Have you
What
while
kind of
having conversation?
problems
Yeah,
while
while
having
having conversation.
conversations? I don't know. It's kind of, I don't have any kind of problem. I don't, seriously, I do not have any problem. I'm enjoying connecting to people and talking with them. The only challenge is that there are so many people reaching out to have conversations with me. So that is becoming very hectic for me, replying to them and scheduling the conversation, talking to them. So if you mail me today, it's taking me like 10 days to 2 weeks to reply to that person. So that is, I'm feeling very guilty about that. But other than
Yeah.
that, having a conversation with somebody, I'm thoroughly enjoying it and there's no challenge of any sort.
And ma'am, last my question is like in this time I'm learning English. I want to improve my English, but what is what is my label? I don't know. And as a teacher, so you are know that
Hmm.
what what kind of things I will do. I will follow.
Yes.
So please give me
Yes.
suggestion for.
Yeah, you are making some grammatical errors. So, basically talking in English has two things like fluency and accuracy. Your fluency is good. You are speaking fluently, you're not forgetting anything, you're able to make a proper sentence and you're able to speak. But is that sentence accurate enough? I would say no. You need some grammatical. I need to give you some grammatical suggestions. Is, are, these kind of things. You're getting confused with it. So work on your accuracy and your pronunciation. That you have a mother tongue influence because I think you speak Bengali or something. So that influence is there when you speak English. So I would say that's it. Other than that, you're doing good. It's just been a couple of months you're telling me that you're speaking in English. So you're doing pretty good. Go ahead with practice, you will improve.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. So whatever
You're welcome.
yeah, whatever you suggest me, so I will do next time. I will give best next
Yeah,
session.
definitely. Definitely. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then lovely
Okay,
talking to you.
okay, ma'am. Thank you,
Mm.
thank you. I'm so happy.
Yeah. Same here. You have such a nice smile. I feel, it's a lot of positivity coming from you. So it was nice talking to you. Have a good day.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.